Right, I want to put a couple of other little bits and pieces to bed because I know people are stressing about the ACL situation with Darwin Nunez. So people have been asking me, did he have an ACL? How long was he out for? All this kind of stuff. Now, from what I can gather, if like me, you've gone on to Transfermarkt and you've looked at his injury record, you will see the longest gap in him playing there was a knee surgery that he had in May of 2021 that he missed 89 days. Now, I don't believe this to be an ACL. Having spoken with a couple of journalists who are still trying to get the absolute details of it, and I'd love somebody to help us out on this if you're watching, maybe with more experience of South American football than myself. We believe that if he had an ACL injury, it may have been a Penarol, but I can't 100% confirm that as of yet. So if we look through his injury record, and I have it up on my screen right now, from his time both at Almeria and Benfica, he had the longest injury was that knee surgery, which we spoke about, which was 89 days in 2021. Everything else is just piddly little things, to be fair, no longer than 13 days, so nothing dramatic, little foot injury. He had COVID at one point, so nothing there to suggest he has a track record of missing a lot of football. But again, I think it may have been a Penarol, the ACL stuff. So, yeah, look, don't worry about the medical. I know people are saying, Craig, what about Loic Remy? What about Nabil Fekir? We don't actually know what happened there with both of those, because both of those deals, to me, stunk to high hell of somebody having cold feet at the last minute. So I don't know is the honest answer, but I wouldn't get stressed. I wouldn't get stressed about it because a thorough medical will be done and the club will of course have access to his medical records and his medical history, so don't be stressing. It's all good. What is a Penarol? I think it's a Uruguayan club, if my memory is correct. Now look, the only reason I know Penarol exists is because of my late night gambling, but I believe they're a Uruguayan club, which is where he started out, I think.